Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. It is time to start our brand new career with Red Bull KTM. We got a brand new helmet courtesy of Jack Elvey. This is the helmet I will be using for the season. He's done another fantastic job. It says five times world champion on the back, which was nearly 4 because if I hadn't wrapped up the title at the end of the last season at Sepang and Valencia, then yeah, that would have said 4. But yeah, this is the helmet I'm going to be using. So it is time to start our brand new season with Red Bull KTM, and I will evaluate the performance after Qatar, whether I need to do any upgrades for the bike or not. Let's get this season kicked off. Here's the team presentation. Teammates Paul Espargaro and Brad Binder. Right, let's see if we can get Red Bull KTM to the top. So first off, we need to advance a few weeks because we've got nothing until the first test. So winter test, that is the first thing we're going to do, which is going to be at Sepang. Let's go to it. So we need to start with pack 1 and then we'll make our way through pack 2 and 3. Try and do 3 laps with each pack and see how it goes. We also need to change the ECU. Just do that in here. We'll see how we get on with that. And then we do need to... I'm going to put a full tank of fuel in so that I can do 3 consecutive laps without having to adjust the power mapping. 125 degrees, so I'm going to go for a medium front tyre, and we're probably better off with a hard rear tyre because of how hot it is. Right, ready to go. Let's hit the track and see what kind of lap times we can do with all 3 packs. So let's head out to the track and get this one underway. That was a 2 flat 0.848, so that's a bit of a better lap. But yeah, the KTM doesn't feel that quick. I mean, we were in the, 159s, 158s with the Ducati, the unupgraded Ducati. So we're not really too far off at the moment. My teammates just crashed, which isn't ideal. Rossi's just crashed as well. Oh, bit of a wheelie there. Despite the fact that the bike just done a little wheelie, it doesn't actually seem to be wheeling as much as, say, the Ducati. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Handling isn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be quite a bit different to the Ducati, but it's better. But it's not like the Yamaha, that's for sure. Or the Suzuki, for that matter. So... yeah, it's not great, but yeah, we'll see what we can do. We're currently 13th in the session, but the session hasn't been going for that long. Quite a few crashes going on. So through turn 13 and then into 14. The Bats just crashed as well. They're all crashing. I don't think we're going to improve on this lap. I don't think we're going to improve. So 2 minutes 0.840 is our quickest time so far. Over the line is going to be... oh, we just went a little bit quicker, not by much, half a tenth. So let's go to pack number 2 now. See how we get on with this one then. Okay, that's better. 2 minutes, 0.639. We're gradually shaving a tenth of a second off my lap time per lap. So we're heading in the right direction, which is good. However, we're still not out the woods yet. Okay, well, we're close to our time at the moment. Come on, let's try and improve if we can. Just trying to understand the best way to use the KTM as well. So we're currently 17th in the session. Despite improving our time, we have dropped a few positions. But obviously, the first proper experience with this bike is going to be our first race, which will be at Qatar. And like I said in the previous video, I'm going to experiment in this season. I'm going to take part in FP2 instead of FP3. Just to see if there is a bit of a difference in terms of pace. Okay. Oh, come on. I mean, we're on a personal best, so we are going to bring the lap time down a little bit more. How much more is it going to be, though? I mean, that's only if we get the last corner sorted. Okay. So that is going to be the end of the lap. 2 minutes, 0.6 to beat. 2 minutes, 0.6. We were a thousandth off. Right then. It is time to go to pack number 3. Right, let's go. So first flying lap with pack number 3. 2 minutes, 0.6 to beat. Currently 20th in the session now. That is not looking good. But we'll see. We shall see. I think the noticeable difference is the just the speed of the bike. Although we've gone 2 tenths quicker just in the first sector. That was a good first sector. Yeah, the speed of the bike is not great, which I'm a little bit concerned about. There's a big straight at Qatar. So I'm not really looking forward to that. But, like I said, we shall see. Down to the double right. 0.3 under. So we could look at a 2 minutes, 0.3. I would really like to get into a 1:59 zone. I mean, this pack does immediately feel better than the previous 2, just by feeling. It feels a little bit quicker, and the handling feels a little bit better. Because I've not changed any of the suspension or the gear ratios or anything. I just wanted to leave everything on default just so that I could learn how the bike is working. So we're 0.6 under. This could be a 59 if we're lucky. Currently dropped down to 21st place now. Come on, I don't feel as confident with this bike than what I did with the Ducati, despite obviously not upgrading the Ducati, but the base level wasn't too bad. Oh, we just missed out on a 1:59. 2 minutes flat. So, I was going quicker, a little bit quicker, but I unfortunately invalidated my last 2 laps. But we are currently in 12th position. So, they done a 1:59.3. But yeah, I'm going to go with pack 3 because that's the one that felt the best immediately. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with for the season. Pack number 3. Now we can go back and get ready for the actual start of the season. And of course it will be after Qatar when I decide whether to upgrade the bike or not. So let's go to week 10. 6 laps. Let's go. Losail Qatar. And like I said, I'm going to not do FP3. I'm going to do FP2 this time. See how we get on with that. So qualifying, very poor. Very, very poor. I was in FP. I was in Q1. Couldn't get through. So we're starting down in 20th position, which is my worst qualifying to date at Qatar. We're just miles off the pace. The bike is just not quick enough. Alongside one of my teammates, Brad Binder. Here we go. First race of the season. We've lost a place momentarily. Okay, into turn 1. Oh, no. Wow. Can we get any positions back? Oh, nearly into my teammate. It's not looking good, is it? I know we've only just begun, but usually we've made up quite a few positions by now, and we haven't this time. Thanks, Icoloquona. Wow, oh, someone else is down ahead. That's a Ducati. Was that Petrucci down? Yeah, it was Petrucci who went down. Oh. Right, come on. Currently in 19th, 18th place. Past Pole Espargaro. We're up to 7. No, we're not. We're back down to 19th. So, through. We're back down to 19th. This is not looking good. I mean, we've got a long way to go in this race yet, so we might be able to pick up a few more positions, but yeah, the AI seemed quick when I'm on this KTM. Oh, yeah, thought that was going to be a penalty. That was a stupid line. Right, we're 17th place. We're not even in the points at the moment. Miguel Oliveira is the last point scorer at the moment. He's in 15th, so I try and get past Joan Mir. But yeah, their bikes are quicker. Obviously, I think we are going to have to upgrade the KTM. Oh, another bit of contact, another bit of light damage. Well, we can still get past the Aprilia, so I guess that's something. We are finally in the points. 14th position, that's too late into turn 1. Yeah, and the Aprilia's come back past, but we've got back past them. So 14th place. We are sitting on 2 points. 2 points, that's it. So if we finish here, we're obviously going to be 23 points behind at the end of the first race. The KTM is not quick. It is not quick. I really do think we are going to have to upgrade this bike. I think we're going to have to try and turn it into a Grand Prix winner. And that may mean sticking to the 2 seasons with them. Because we may not necessarily... I mean, if things carry on this way, I know we're up to 13th place, but that's only 3 points. Yeah, if it carries on like this throughout the next couple of Grand Prix, you know, there's going to be no way we're going to be able to win the championship. So I think we might have to stick with the 2 seasons with them and just try and, you know, use this season as an upgrading season for the bike. Because it doesn't even handle that great either. I was hoping at least it was going to handle well, but it's not handling as well as I was hoping. So yeah, we might have to do 2 seasons. But of course I don't want to judge too much on the first race when we've got a long old season to go. but it is really not looking good at the moment. 13th place, 53.7 from Marquez, and I'm going to do 54.8, 1.1 slower than Marquez in the lead. That does not bode well. We're on lap 3 of 6. We're stuck in 13th. There's a whole train of riders ahead of me, but I can't get with them. Yeah, we need upgrades, and we need them now. The annoying thing is we're going to have to do maybe the next 2 or 3 races without a single upgrade, because we'll be able to maybe get some of the upgrades down to 4 weeks, but we're going to have races within that time, so that's obviously going to lose us even more points. So this may well be a season where we don't win the championship, but like I said, I don't want to speak too soon. This is only the first race of the season. I don't want to come across as defeatist, but yeah, if this is anything to go by, I think we're in for a very, yeah, it's going to be a difficult season, that's for sure. A very difficult season, and I'm assuming the Aprilia is probably going to be more of the same, so we might have to do 2 seasons there as well. The thing I do know about the Aprilia is that does handle well. I have used that online, and yeah, that's quite a nice handling bike on this game, and it's quite smooth as well. It's just very, very slow. It's a bit slower than the KTM, so just to give an idea of what kind of struggles we're going to have with the Aprilia as well. So we're on lap 4 of 6. Nothing is really happening. We're not really catching Bagnaia ahead. And the thing is, if we get Bagnaia, we've obviously got that penalty as well. So we're going to have to pull away by 0.2 of a second. And the fact that all those riders are pretty close together, that's telling me that's going to be quite difficult to do. But I can't even close down Bagnaia at the moment. In fact, I've got Joan Mir closing me down. So we could potentially drop back 1 more position and back down to 14th place. It may not look like I'm even pushing, but I am. It's just the bike it's not fast. So it doesn't look like I'm trying, but I can tell you I certainly am. We've caught a little bit, but this is where they pull away. Of course, we have got damage as well, so that's definitely not helping the matters, is it? I mean, if we can hold off Mir for 2 more laps, we can get 13th. I don't think that's going to be possible though. His Suzuki should be quicker. We'll see what happens down the straight. Oh, no we won't. He's just gone straight to the back of me and given me more damage. Thanks, Mir. Oh, 53.5 for Dovi in second. Here comes Mir. Yeah, it's the AI's turn to blast past me. I'll try and get up the inside of turn 1. No, despite the fact that he's gone wide, still can't get him. Still can't get him. Well then. 14th place at the moment. We're on the penultimate lap as well. I can try and go with Mir. I'll try, but yeah. We are looking at 14th at the moment. We're ahead of one of my teammates. I think we're ahead of both my teammates actually. I don't know if we're the top KTM. I'm not sure. If we are, I guess that's something, and kind of gives you an idea of whereabouts the KTM is at the moment. Mir is catching Bagnaia. Yeah, this is where I'm suffering, through here and obviously down the straight as well. Basically the fast sections. One second is a gap now. Yeah, we're not going to catch him. Yeah, Binder is behind. Polar Spargo is behind. So both my actual teammates are behind me. But I'm not entirely sure about the Tech 3 KTMs. I think, well, I know that Siren's not even in this class anymore. Ika Laquona went down. I can't remember if we got past Oliveira or not. He's not inside the top 10. So I think we are actually the top KTM. So I think, well, I think all three crowns are going to be very difficult to get this season. I think the team championship is going to be nigh on impossible. Constructors championship, well, it's going to just, that's obviously based on performance of the best rider. So at the moment, not looking great. And championship performance, I think we are going to be in for a difficult season. We are catching Bagnaia. Can we get him? We are closing on Francesco Bagnaia. 0.3 of a second at the moment. Come on, KTM. I mean, my rear tyre is pretty knackered. I actually thought during testing that the tyres weren't too bad with the KTM. It kind of held up alright. Even in free practice and qualifying, the tyres held up alright. But yeah, during the race, maybe I should have gone for the harder tyre. We're not going to be able to get Bagnaia. We are not close enough. I'm not going to be able to slipstream him down the straight. Although we are closing into the final corner. He's going to go wide on the exit. Can we get him? Marquez has won. No. We are closing a little bit, but nah, that is not good. 14th position. 14th position. But yeah, top KTM. So I guess that's something. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Now, it is what it is, but we need upgrades. We need upgrades very fast. So we don't get, obviously, a cutscene or anything for coming down in 14th place. Yeah, reputation's going down. So that is not ideal. So can we do any upgrades now? Yes, we can do engine. Good, because we need some upgrades for the engine, because the KTM is as slow as a slow thing. But not as slow as the Aprilia. So frame, we can do frame as well. This has got no upgrades on the frame whatsoever. No wonder why it's not handling as well as I thought it would. So we need to get some upgrades done on the frame. Get the bike turning a bit better. Right, let's get them on. Come on. So, oh, that's going to go down to 3 weeks. So that's something. That's fine. Can we do anything on aerodynamics? No, we cannot. Electronics. We can do traction control or anti-wheelie. Actually, we don't really need to worry about anti-wheelie because it's not too bad. I might save up for power 1. We only need 300 more development points for that. So I think that's what we're going to do. But what I might do, let's get some more people on the engine. Can we bring that down 1 or 2 more weeks. Is that going to be possible? Let's down to 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. I'm going to leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and wash your hands. See you.